So, welcome to another edition of Online Guest here on Bandbond. Today with a band from Ukraine called Stoned Jesus. I'm going to talk to Igor Sydorenko, and my first question, Igor, is how on earth did you manage to get 14 million streams of one of your songs that is 16 minutes long? How is that even possible?
This is like one of the biggest surprises in our career, and it's actually pretty cool one because this song really it's like a signature track for Stone Jesus. I remember back when we were writing it, I was thinking, okay, 16-minute long proggy song from a doom metal band, we will probably play it live like twice and everybody gonna forget about it. But for some reason it just blew up and it started doing this crazy numbers on YouTube and Spotify. And obviously, every live show these days, we're finishing with On the Mountain, which is great. We love playing it live, and we love to get, the reaction from the audience. So the only thing I would say that we're definitely not going to do On the Mountain #2, because, sequels always suck.
Yeah. Really. So what is your biggest influences for the type of music you're doing? Where did that come from?
Well, my dad used to be in the band back in Soviet times.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and those bands in Soviet Union, they were called VIA, like Vocal Instrumental Ensemble. Mm-hmm. And they were like secretly disguised rock bands, in fact, because during the daytime, officially, they were playing some Soviet propaganda pop rock songs or something. And then in the evening at the discotheque, they were playing the latest hits by, I don't know, Rainbow, Deep Purple, Beatles, all this kind of stuff. And obviously I was growing up with all this classic rock influence. But then again, my older sister, she was blasting music that was popular back in the 90s. So I was surrounded by Swedish, pop.
Oh, really?
Max Martin, Ace of Base. Yeah, it was like regular, rotation in our house. And of course, ABBA as well.
Oh, yeah.
So, like those two words were clashing on me, like in my childhood, classic rock and really good pop music. And it's no wonder that when these two words collided, I discovered Nirvana when I was like 13 or something. And from Nirvana, it all just goes, like deeper and deeper.
Take your influences, put them in a bag and see what comes out. In your case,
Exactly.
16-minute stoner song. So it's all good. Listen, your last real album, so to speak, if I'm correct me if I'm wrong, Pilgrims, released in 2018.
Yeah.
New material on the way, perhaps?
Yeah, actually, at the beginning of the year, we were working on like 2/3 of the new album, I would say. And of course, during the whole pandemic stuff and the quarantine, we currently all in different cities and we just throw in demos back and forth. We really want to resume working on it later in the year, and fingers crossed next year we will get a 5th album from Stone Jesus.
Hmm? If you look at the future, both for Stone Jesus and for music in general, I think thinking about the live aspect with the situation in the world that has been going on for quite a while. Just live shows, what do you think it will look like in the future, just with the restrictions and everything? Will it be back to business as usual, or do you think there's another way we have to deal with concerts?
Me personally, I'm very cautious about this stuff because I have a history of respiratory diseases and heart diseases, and I'm in this, not a comfort zone, I'm in a risky zone with the whole COVID thing. So for this year, we're definitely not playing shows, I would say, because there is no definite system, I would say, for how the live show should go on. And as much as we want to play a live show, I would never risk, the lives of our fans or our relatives or our own lives with this thing. And on the other hand, we haven't played an online show as well, because we're really into, the whole feedback energy stuff. When you just pour in your energy into people and they give you back and you give back more, this is a very physical thing that we really, really miss. And this is not something when you play an online show. I was playing some acoustic stuff for my Patreons on my Patreon channel, and playing your heart out to cold, unforgiving black eye of online camera. It's never the same as you playing to like a couple of hundreds of sweaty people losing their shit in the mosh pit or something.
So wonderful, nice talking to you, and good luck with everything in the future, and hope metal and hard rock stays healthy and heavy in Ukraine.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah. Thanks.